It's afternoon where I'm at. Maybe it's morning where you're at. Maybe this is our version of Saturday morning cartoons today. I'll pull up the chat. I don't think I've really done one of these streams like this during the day. Maybe on a Sunday in the past, but I don't think a Saturday. Let's see if anyone's hanging out. I mentioned I was going to do a stream earlier. I don't know if a ton of people would see it, so this might be impromptu, unexpected. Hey, Cloud, what's up? How's it going? You know, I gotta drop the Kickstarter link. Crushing it, folks. On the oh my goodness, blowing me away. I can't even keep up at this point. Dropped a couple stretch goals this past week. We hit them both within a day of me posting each one. So I got to come up with a third stretch goal, and not 100% yet, but I believe it's going to be a set of 3 trading cards.
Batman, my final
So,
test
okay,
awaits
dropping
you.
the link.
Find that gimmicky little gadget you assembled back in Arkham City and bring it to the orphanage. Quickly! Quickly!
And I dropped the price of the digital copy. The PDF is $3 now. Efren, hey, how's it going? Happy Saturday, folks.
Batman's not finding the Cloudburst. No way he can search the entire city.
So,
He'll know where it is.
extremely busy week this past week. So I'm kind of I actually have toys on deck that I want to be diving into, but I taking a little break. It's okay. We'll get these out next week. Of course, I've got our dear friend NY Backyard Legend.
Batman thinks some giant plants are gonna help him?
I hooked it up, found a Superwoman. I had no luck finding her. He hooked it up. He came through big time. And then, also very excited to see this guy, Duke Thomas. Righteous looking dude. And now some folks are already finding Owlman, like in person. People message me like, check this out, Owlman. I just got Superwoman, and I had to get the hookup from my buddy. So, hey, I'm stoked people are finding stuff, but me personally, I'm out. Hey, what's up? King Deadpool, Deadly Dragon. Yes, King Deadpool. Yeah, you were in the chat, right? Yeah, sorry, King Deadpool. I during the stream yesterday, I was a bit distractible and playing with all those toys and stuff, so I wasn't like responding as much as normal. Sometimes I get it depends on what kind of day it ends up being. I mean, you know, some days I'm right there keeping up with everybody's messages, and then other days I'm, you know, like the custom, same thing. I was in that I was in the zone there, so.
Can't believe everyone's running scared. Gotham really went soft without Joker.
Oh yeah, Cloud. This Batmobile would be fantastic. A Tumbler would be fantastic. 89 Batmobile would be fantastic. So we are where am I serving the do I not have the where is the Season of Infamy stuff? Do I not have that installed for some reason? Am I in the way of the thing? Where is that? AR. These ain't it either. What are these? No? No? Weird. I guess I must not have them installed. Yeah, it's missing. Okay, so I might.
When the Cloudburst goes
Let me see
off,
here. Let's see if I can go back to the menu, just for a moment. or if this is possible to see in here. No. We'll just go back to the menu real quick. Yeah, that's got to be it, Cloud. Which is weird because I know. Let's see. I want to make sure this isn't gonna screw up the. Oh, yep. Never mind. I don't want to do that right now because it's gonna screw up the stream. That's fine. Oh, you know what? So when I was loading this game, it showed this screen, and it got me thinking. Right before I started the broadcast, I watched this loading screen. It got me thinking. I actually appreciate that this game was willing to like have Batman really do some unforgivable stuff. You know, the way he treats Tim in this is just like reprehensible, bad, just bad. And I think that's actually interesting. This sort of final mission. I think it's also great for a kind of end of Batman story. You really kind of want to see him effing up, in my opinion. So I appreciate it, and I think that also probably contributes to people, you know, maybe not loving the story. But I think it's interesting, and I also think it's very interesting the extremely ambiguous final ending of this, where you see that sort of glimpse of the future, and the Batman is still out there in some shape or form. He's presumably using the fear toxin even, and it's not good. Like, it's not a good thing, you know. And who knows who it is? Maybe it's Jason Todd, you know. It could be anybody has taken on the mantle, but it's not meant to be the brightest, sunniest ending. It's meant to leave you sort of thinking. And I think that's what like a good like final story should kind of have, is something that leaves you. Where's this even? Oh, okay.
Alfred, I've located the source of the seismic activity.
It appears to be increasing in frequency.
I know
Hey,
what
Finner,
it
what's up,
is,
buddy?
And it's not good.
I do need to make sure to install the all that DLC before the next sesh, because I have a bunch of the side missions queued up. Like, there's basically one part left, so we could have a couple like streams where we're just like
location.
checking off the big moments from the side missions, which would be
I hope
fun.
you're ready. He's
Trying
going
to
throw
prolong it a little
everything
bit.
He's got at us.
I'll wreck his little tin toys.
Not plow through too quickly, but obviously I've been streaming this game a lot. I can't stop playing it. Keeps pulling me back in.
Armor holding.
My vines will crush them.
Drone moving to flanking.
Don't tell me this is it. You must have something more than a plant. How desperate you've become.
Rattler's been hit. The plant's still fighting, sir. We're taking damage.
So we talked about it in the stream. We ended up seeing Nope last night, and it kind of rocked. I can't stop thinking about it, really. It wasn't one of those where it's like I walk out of the theater and I was just like buzzing, like, wow, they're so great. I really can't stop thinking about it. It's very interesting, very interesting. I liked it a lot more than Us.
Thank me later, Batman.
And I liked Us, but I think he swung really hard and kind of whiffed a little bit, in my opinion, some regards. This one, I think, way more successful.
Be wary, Batman. They're sending something bigger to stop us.
They won't.
I can't help you.
Hey, Doug, what's up, buddy? Doug's playing with Al Man right now. Doug, aka Fabian's Finest Freaks. I'm just now finally getting Superwoman.
Cobra drone offline. You're not drawing me out, Batman. Sir, unable to acquire Alpha target. He's not there.
Spread out. Find him.
Get her reviewed next week. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. We'll see. I have to because the Kickstarter just keeps blowing through the stretch goals faster than I can even keep up. So I need to do some math and figure out. I might have to create some assets to do the third stretch goal, which is TBD at the moment. But I'm hoping I can do a set of 3 trading cards.
I can't find him.
Orbital scan, Sergeant. He's out there.
Because the last 2 are stickers. I don't want to just keep doing stickers all the live long day. I want to do something a little different.
Cobra takedown. Holding formation.
Ah, none of those guys chase me. Wow.
Batman, you've run out of time.
You know, just a stealth tank situation, very common in urban warfare.
Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support.
Are you? I see him on the map and he ain't doing much
You don't need to.
support. Where is he? Is he above it? Where you going, buddy? Oh.
There's nothing here. He's gone.
Return to patrol pattern. He'll slip them eventually.
Goodbye.
He's taken out the Cobras, sir.
Don't think you won, Batman. You will lose everything.
I should take Ivy
Duck
back
saying
to
Owlman's
GCPD
sick. The new way the
before
waste
Arkham
belt
Knight
floats
launches
is pretty
another
stellar.
assault. It's too dangerous to leave her exposed.
Yeah, I'm just now. This is where I'm just now at. I'm an entire entire figure behind. Now that Owlman's hitting, I really can't wait to look at this guy though. Actually, love this like hefty, sturdy looking dude. Let's see here. Give me a second. Take some medicine. Cloud says there are 3 more options. Who's the Nightmare Batman? Terry McGinnis, Azrael, or Damian? We didn't see Terry or Damian though in the games, right? Did they have any beyond maybe? I mean, Damian wasn't even alluded to. I don't think, was he? Okay, what's our mish situation? I got some side missions, I'm sure. We're not gonna do any. I could do another Two-Face. Tee him up for the finale, because look at this. Man-Bat's got 1 left. Firefly's got 1 left. Penguin has 1 left. Could do some Riddlers. Pig has 1 left. Hush is a single. Azrael has 2 left too. Alright. Let's see this little stupid checkpoint. Get these guys out of it.
The Urban Rail station entrance has been taken over by the militia. I'm taking it back.
Oh, what do we have here?
You cannot hide Ms. Isley from me, Batman. She will be found.
Oh, is she still in the car? So the toy tier that I just added to the Kickstarter is getting scooped up. Last time I checked, there's 8 left, and it's been so successful that it's got me thinking. I might go really nuts. I think I'm going to later this week, stand by for official confirmation. I think I'm gonna make a one-of-a-kind, limited edition of 1 Wallet Buster, a Shelf Raider tier, and it's gonna be my Dark Knights team. 9 figs, including a Ridge Batman Who Laughs, 1 Robin Crow, and Merciless. I think I'm gonna do it, guys. I mean, I'm thrilled that people are digging that toy thing. You know, I would like I've said, you know, I am trying to make some room. You know, that's happening regardless. But I would so much rather, like, you guys out there that kind of, you know, care if it means, you know, something to you to have a little bit of a memento of the channel, like on your shelf next to your men, you know, with the signed hockey puck thing. And I'm not, dude, folks, I'm not giving away turds either. I'm throwing some new, I'm doing it, guys. I'm giving you some primo stuff. Some new stuff, and if it's not new, it's baller, you know, like good entries. Definitely not passing the dregs on. So, so what is this even powering? I'm not even sure. I ain't doing riddles right now anyway, or unless I want to do one of these riddles.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck. Watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time.
Oh, I've been missing on the chat. Kevin, the Dark Knight's team, it rocks. It's not. I'm definitely, like I said, I'm not giving away. I mean, it's a difficult decision, but you know, I've had that. I've had that team for a while. I got my enjoyment out of it. Yeah, and the other thing's going, you know, really well. I wanna go all in, offer something cool. Callus, what's up? Hey, you're just kind of hanging out. We're just chipping away right now. And I'm teeing up basically for not this stream, but, you know, one very soon where it's going to be like cranking out the finales of all these side missions. So getting those down to one thing left. I'll probably also figure out, I don't know why DLC didn't download. So I want to get those extra missions up, and those will play straight through because they don't have that episodic sort of quality the way these do. I mean, some of them do, like Hatter does, but good evening.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
Oh man, how about that news? Another Batman spawn crossover. Very likely that it'll be fodder for a
Not yet,
2-pack.
Batman. You're lacking something. And I don't just mean basic intelligence.
What am I supposed to be going to? What am I going to, Eddie?
So how's Robin?
Robin's fine.
Is he allowed out unchaperoned yet? Or does Daddy still keep a close eye?
He's more than capable.
I bet he is. This one's more of a fully grown wonder, if you know what I mean.
What?
I don't.
What am I meant to do here?
No, Batman. For once, you are physically under-equipped as well as mentally.
Oh, does she have to open it?
Gadget in Arkham City. Where is it?
Oh, I have to go get that.
I charge you with bringing it.
I wasn't listening to him. Alright. I need the wreck. Gun, right? Reality Rebel, what's up? Hey, Darth Gutierrez, how are you, my friend? Good to see ya.
I bet I could take these militia guys.
Oh, do you want me to continue this storyline here while I'm here? Very well. Suppose I could do that. I'm going to GCPD
You're
anyway.
not safe here. The Knight knows where you are. You're coming with me.
I won't leave them. They can't do it alone. They need me.
Sir, I think you may wish to take a look at Perdition Bridge. The Batwing has located
Let me
the
guess.
Cloudburst. Scans reveal
Tanks.
it is manned and
What do you
emitting
know?
a huge amount of energy.
Oh, I just triggered. Oops.
The Arkham Knight.
Oh, that's fine. This is good. Oops. I forgot this was gonna be. Ooh. Okay. We're going. We're. Here we go.
Ivy, get down!
Oh hell yeah. This is really badass. This is awesome. Love this.
It's worse than I thought. My plants are dying.
The Cloudburst is amplifying the effect of the toxin.
You need to destroy that device, or my plants won't be able to protect Gotham.
You'll die if you stay here.
We'll both die unless you stop him.
Alright, we're doing this, huh? Cloud. Nightmare Batman could also be a poison ivy plant. That's an interesting... I don't know if there's enough... I don't know if there's a lot of support for that theory, but it's an interesting one, you know?
The city of fear.
And I really... I think the ambiguity of the ending is really strong. I think it's great.
I know, Alfred. It's bad.
This is badass. This is so cool.
Energy field burnt out the Batmobile's power core.
I know the smoke looks like maybe a little cheesy sometimes,
I'm
but
going
it also
after
looks
Stag.
really
He created
fantastic.
the Cloudburst. He'll have the means to destroy it.
Very astute,
really
Master
good.
Bruce. I only hope you can find him. But please, sir, be careful of the gas.
Yeah, this rocks. This is some classic Batman shit right here. Stacey, you think this is when the game gets good? This section of the game kicks all kinds of ass. I agree.
Poisoned, desolate city. It's people tearing out each other's throats, their own throats in terror. The world sees it too. Next, the world will see what happens to the man who tries to stop me. And when it does, the world will know fear. You aren't fighting for Gotham tonight. You're fighting for every desperate fool who thinks that when their worst fears come to pass, a hero might come and save them. And you're losing.
Were they wearing masks?
Oh, don't even. Don't even. I just beat their asses. That was really satisfying. Yeah, Kalos, I agree. He's definitely faking his death. I think that's...
bones he didn't even know he had. You,
That's
sir,
absolutely
just got a taste of the new dynamic
certainty.
duo.
So it could still be Bruce. Yes. And if he's
Stag's increased the level of security since
gotten
we
so
last
far
spoke.
that he's even
Guess he knew
using
I'd be
the
back.
fear gas
Only way
himself.
past this
That's,
door is via his voice print.
it's a bit of a tragedy, you know. It's
I've got so much money,
maybe
even Batman
both
won't be
triumphant
able to
and
stop us.
tragic at the same time, and that's the kind of that's the kind of, like, you know, shades of gray I think a good, like, end of Batman's story should have.
Be able to stop us. I've got so much money, even.
Voice calibration complete.
Sean, thank you. That felt pretty clean. That was, especially flying right in there, swooping. Yeah, that, you know, that's really satisfying.
Simon Stagg, open.
And sometimes the way I play this game is not clean at all.
Stag
Yeah,
got
the
out
gas
somehow.
does kind of look like, yeah, foam
The
on the
militia
beach.
won't spare him if they track him down. I should deal with them first before I look for him. I've synthesized the Arkham Knight's voice. I should be able to order his men around.
Stag won't have gone far, but he knows that
I need to get closer.
Our orders are to shoot on sight. Didn't Stag invent that thing the Arkham Knight's got strapped to his tank? Cloudburst. Yeah. It's almost a shame we gotta kill him. He seems like a smart guy. Yeah, double-crossing Scarecrow ain't too smart. Now is it? Or maybe not, but he could be more used to us alive.
Oh, I should have.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling that drone! Cover me. Where? By the third entrance. I'll get one.
Oh yeah. Who's this pilot? Where's that pilot at? Oh, he's down there. Shit.
What the hell? Someone's injured over here. I need to patch him up. Give me cover. What's your location? Come on, buddy, wake up.
There we go. Medic out of the way. Hey, Sky Knight, what's up? Sky Knight, you were sorely missed yesterday. Not just for your bot slaying abilities, but
Hey, what happened to you? I'll get you down from there.
It's too late, Batman. I already have the Cloudburst. Stag can't help you now. Find him, man. Throw the old bastard out of his own blimp.
oh shit.
He's by the quarantine chamber.
Thought I knockout smashed you.
Screw the drone. I'm coming for you, Batman.
Yeah, great idea. Yeah, come for me by yourself. Not even a drone now. Good idea, but crushing it. Yeah, Sky Knight, that Was that was a leak, right? Yeah, it was a leak. So there were
I've
like
still
little
got
fuzzy
stacks of
photos
evidence
of
on
a
file. I can pick
Blue
up his
Beetle
trail
Booster
at the
Gold
container and track him
2-pack.
down.
It's coming.
Sergeant, the Biolab team is down. Deploy serpent drones to all exits. Batman does not leave that
Deadly
ship.
Dragon would be kind of cool, but kind of dumb if McFarlane did a big fig of Scarecrow from Arkham Asylum when you're in his world. That would be cool and dumb. I love. Hey, I'm cool and dumb is absolutely my my flavor, folks. Believe it. The stupid, silly stuff. Heck yeah, man.
Okay, Stag. Where are you hiding?
I guess, you know, like, in some ways, like, for example, like, you know, the way I was talking about the Black Lantern figures in that review, because I'm not familiar with that storyline, and it's just unlikely that I'm going to read it. You know, this speaks to me less than something that's just completely pulled out of, you know, thin air and kind of just silly and stupid and whatever, you know. Oh, is there a new Shazam trailer? All right, guys. I'm gonna take a 2-second break. 2 minute, maybe not 2 second. Be a little longer than that. And I'll BRB. Okay, so I've been trying to keep my hydration levels really in a good place lately. So anyway, I've been having to pee a lot during the streams. Okay, so for one, it's allergy season, hella bad in Indiana where I am at, and I'm prone to having them anyway. And 2, we went to go see Rage Against the Machine in Chicago Monday of last week. And we came back, and my girlfriend had the Rona, which I have managed to this entire time not get. But, you know, with that being right next to you, you know, just, you know, I mean,
Stag must have been crawling around on the floor trying to
seemed
hide
like it was
from
going
the
to be
militia.
inevitable that I was going to get it. I have not as of yet. But I've also been like doing a bazillion reviews and streams also, so I'm just like also kind of just generally like a bit hoarse. I've been using my voice a lot, so I'm trying to stay extra hydrated. Hey Ryan, what's up, man? Good to see you, Darksteel. I don't know if I said what's up.
Come here. Please, don't hurt me. Tell me how to stop the Cloudburst.
Or so help me, I will hold you responsible for each and every person Scarecrow has killed.
It's surrounded by a nimbus field. It helps spread the toxin, amplify the effects. Any vehicle not using a nimbus cell will be fried.
Then you won't mind if I borrow one.
No, of course not. By all means.
Get in there.
He just happens to have the antidote for his broken car in a container that's also perfectly compatible with the fuel cells that his car takes. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
Alfred, Stag's given me a way to take on the Cloudburst tank.
Yeah, I think Batman's really choking it in this
I'm
game.
heading
I
back
think
to the
it's
Batmobile. I need to find a way to fit this
it's
nimbus
maybe
cell
not
in the
as,
main
you know,
power
satisfying to watch and play as it is in the other games. But I think it's good dramatically.
Then I need to work fast.
I think it's really strong, actually. You really need to, especially an older Batman with the whole Bat family in play and all that. You gotta deal with some of his mistakes. You gotta deal with him screwing up. Am I going the wrong way? I bet I am. No, I'm. Yeah. Or do I have to go further into the stupid what you call it? Okay. All right. Nope. Sorry, bro. Can't even see me, dude. Now you're toast. Oh. Well, I was trying to watch that explosion from a satisfying point of view.
Serpent down!
Deadly Dragon. Favorite boss fight from any of the Arkham games? I really love the Clayface battle. I don't know if it's the most fun to play. I don't think it is. It's really cool. It's cool to be fighting giant Clayface in that theater. And then to get that sword and be mowing down the guys. I don't know if it's the most fun boss fight to play, though. I think the Scarecrow nightmares from Asylum
How did you persuade Poison Ivy to come rallying to the
are
game she despises?
my favorite kind of things, and
Charm.
that I think
Dying.
is also representative of just kind of my just sort of like
Humans. And it
what my taste level, like what kind of blows me away or what I have the most fun with is the ones that are maybe less traditional boss battles, you know, fighting, combat, and stuff like that. Those sequences that really just like capture the spirit of the character. Like in general, in the series, the whole game trilogy overall, the Riddler challenges are really annoying and tedious and feel like filler and cannot be very fun, but they're also perfectly, that's just, yeah, that makes so much sense for the Easter egg hunting and stuff in the game to be the Riddler, yeah, you know, so it's...
No turning back now, Bats. It's time to face your fears.
Here we go. Going in, folks.
Master Bruce, I hope you're not planning what I think you're planning. It would be reckless and irresponsible, even by your standards.
It's the only option, Alfred.
Sir, even if the gas doesn't immediately incapacitate you, another dose could cause long-term psychological trauma.
I have no choice. I need to remove the power core slowly, or the failsafe lock will kick in.
Right.
is it, Bats. Can you feel the rush of that delicious toxin burning through your veins, creeping into that demented mind of ours? I sure can.
Slowly.
I'm getting stronger, Bruce. I'm more alive with every breath you take.
Sir, you're running out of time.
Stay calm. Take deep, slow breaths. Deep, slow breaths.
Come on, Bats. Come on, bro. You gotta get it in there.
Trying you out. You're getting sleepy, Bats. Rock-a-bye, Bats. See, I'm getting free. Soon you'll be the one trapped inside me. So keep taking breaths, great lungfuls of fear. Soon Bats will be gone, and I will be here. I'll kill him.
Get in that car, bro.
Every brain cell. Your gray matter's turning green.
Mr. Bruce, are you all right? Sir, are you there?
Give me a moment, Alfred. I'll be fine.
You're not looking too good, old boy. It won't be long now.
What
till I
what
find the wheel.
console was the Blackgate
The fun we'll have then.
game on?
Brains, brawn, brute
I don't think I ever
size,
played
the
that.
full package.
And Origins, the Deathstroke fight was definitely very cool. But I still actually haven't finished Origins. Apparently it's on Game Pass right now. I think that might be good to get. So I can... Part of the reason I didn't finish it, I think, is because it's on 360, which I use to game a lot less.
Master Bruce, are you okay?
Better.
Thank goodness. That's a relief indeed.
Alright,
You should know, sir, that the levels of fear toxin in the atmosphere are interfering with the Batmobile's scanners. You may struggle to track the Cloudburst.
Ivy, I can't track the Cloudburst in this gas. Clear out as much as you can.
I can't, Batman. My plants are too weak.
Then tell me where to find another.
There's a tree buried deep beneath Founders Island. The Miyagani people called her Ayana.
I'll find it.
Oh. Take another. Alright, let's go find this plant. Makes sense.
Anarchy of terror. Join them in the toxin, Batman. Stop fighting those fears.
I'm on Founders Island. Time to scan for Ayana's roots.
Alright, let's find some roots here. Hey, Brian, what's up? Noober, what's going on? Sam? Reality Rebel? I don't know if I said what's up.
Good, Batman. You're getting closer.
Do I need to go lower? In the, I need to go underground?
Alfred, I've located Ivy's plant to process the remaining toxin, but the sonar can't penetrate deep enough to release it.
One moment, sir. The new extension to the Gotham subway is under construction directly beneath your location. I believe you'll find an access point in Port
I'm surprised
Adams.
all
Will
the,
that suffice?
yeah,
It's a
signs
start.
aren't Joker
Send me
eyes.
the location.
Oh, keep doing that. I hit the accelerate button when I'm still in tank mode. I do that pretty much every single time
Ivy, your plant's buried
I go
too
into
deep.
tank mode.
I need to head underground.
Hurry, please.
Ooh. Probably could have blown past that. Still been fine.
Never seen anything like it. Part of me hopes.
I've I've reached the container yard, Alfred. I need access.
Of course.
Okay, reality, Rebel, yeah. Right on. You know, sometimes when the stream's going on, these and the regular live streams too, you know, the red light's flashing, you're rolling, you kind of black out a little bit, or at least I do. don't always retain every single thing I like said.
Lost the diamond. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike.
Bro, I already did the like hardest one, so it's gonna be nothing.
Dragon's been taken out. EMP attack.
I'm glad you got the wheels back. I want a proper fight when we meet.
Direct hit on a Rattler. You just don't
You guys
know when
can't.
you're beat, do you? You still think you can win this? Taking out a Rattler.
You guys don't even know how tough I am.
Enemy flank.
Where are you guys at? I'll drive around and find you. I don't give a shit. I'm scared. Who targeted me?
Confirmed strike on target.
Oh. Oh, you're going here? Oh, who did that?
We lost the unit in Port Adams.
I need to find a way to reach the center of the container yard.
Oh. Alright, I guess I could slow down and line that up a little better.
He's broken through the outer defenses. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Ooh, close quarters here. We're great.
Drone holding position. Under fire. He's just wasting EMP. Systems disabled.
I get to be the one who killed the city. Me. Your time will come.
Twin Rattler offline.
Oh yeah, we're shredding them.
Scarecrow, you read me? He took out the container yard drones. He's wasting his time. There's nothing there.
Nothing we know of.
Fabian's finest freaks on here found Al Man. I'm not sure.
I can use the freight elevator.
Big time. You found Al Man in Maryland. Now that I see, I can't remember what state Doug's in. Oh.
I can't believe you're still running errands for that.
Oh, big time. You got that target hookup. That's nice.
Honestly, Bat, I thought we were making progress here.
I just got, and I had to get it because our friend NY Backyard Legend hooked me up. Superwoman. Haven't found her anywhere.
It's a joke of wonderland.
What do you seek in those tunnels, Batman? Hope? You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
What do we got here? Oh, you guys went hunting? Yeah, I haven't done much in-person hunting in the past quite some time.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
Whoa, bro, you're blind. Come on. What? All right. Noober, I'm gonna be, yeah, trying to find Parallax here eventually too.
This is the end, Dark Knight. You have nothing to be afraid
But I think
of
it's something, you know, it just mean, you know, not being super keen on the lantern stuff. It could be end up being one where I kind of wait, maybe see if it actually comes in stock online. I know that's extremely unlikely. But yeah, because after basically we're moving in a couple weeks, and it's gonna throw me off for a couple weeks basically. So if I go through this little period where I'm not getting everything right away, it's not really gonna mess me up
I thought perfectly arranged
too much.
could unlock the
We'll have a brief
mind.
interruption of our regularly scheduled content, but we'll catch up once I get settled into the new place. There might be some videos where we don't have a new orange wall yet. That might happen, but the plan is to eventually have that orange wall back. What's the trick here of getting that angle right on that one?
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online.
Oh, does he pan over a little bit? Is that what it is? Oh, big time appreciate that.
Target hit. Rattler offline.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be overall an upgrade. There's the same amount of space, but there's one room fewer. So instead of 3 tiny bedrooms, we have 2, one very large and one regular size.
When it has you, a stalwart knight,
And my girlfriend's brilliant idea actually was to make the smaller bedroom the actual like functioning bedroom, and use the bigger of the 2 as our combined my toy area, her makeup area, because she's a makeup artist. So she's got a big, you know, I've got this room set up this way, hers is similarly her space, so we can actually make that a hybrid space. We'll both actually end up having a little bit more space than we do in the 2 separate rooms. It's actually going to be pretty badass. The biggest downgrade is less closet space overall. So storage will be...
Oh, you're not still digging around.
There'll be some new challenges there.
Robbery, are you? It's over, Bats. Barbara is dead. Gotham's choking on Scarecrow's crazy juice, and your popularity's falling faster than the Flying Graysons on Bring Your Kid to Work Day. There's nothing left to fight for.
Alright.
You promised that Gotham would be safe, protected. But what does the world see now?
Oh, Noober, I could have disrupted one. Okay, that's good to know, actually.
Blotting out the moonlight, poisoning the saplings you thought could stop me. And now, Dark Knight, I turn to you. But don't be afraid.
Oop. Get up there. Oh. Never learned to mind my surroundings.
The hope that you stand for. The hope that dies.
I keep letting my direction get screwed up mid-air. Favorite Batman suit? I don't know if I have a real favorite, just because there are so many aspects of so many different ones that I really love. Like the Keaton one, absolutely love that. You know, probably partially because I grew up with it. But you know, that suit doesn't have any gray. It doesn't have any briefs. You know, it doesn't have some of those traditional things. So it's hard for me to judge. I mean, I even really have a soft spot for like the Schumacher era. You guys probably know that.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
I'm just kind of, I guess, I don't know. I'm really kind of sucky at favorites lists. It's because I like a little bit of everything. So I just tend to not have sort of, especially just comics characters, you know, things like that that have just existed for decades, and there've been so many kind of iconic iterations. I'm like, I just can't choose a favorite. I love them all. They all have a place for me.
Arkham Knight's identity has proved fruitless.
Nothing?
I have a short list of candidates we cannot fully eliminate, but no, I have no likely suspects.
Shift focus to former Arkham staff. Hugo Strange had ulterior motives. Quincy Sharp was unstable.
Are you saying the Arkham Knight is a conspirator looking to finish their work?
Exactly.
My favorite Robin is Dick Grayson. Although, actually, you know, I've warmed up to Damian Wayne a lot.
It's free.
Just a great character.
Drawing attention.
Great character. A very interesting character.
I don't know how much longer.
A really strong, modern introduction to the...
There's a weed grown tall in Divinity Churchyard. Cut it down. Sending drones in now, sir. He's here.
to the Bat family, you know.
Diamond back down. Systems offline. EMP detected. Twin Rattler down.
Nothing can stop me.
Oh, come on.
Crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
Confirmed contact with multiple organic defenses. Ivy's still helping him. Send in more drones. Ivy back the wrong man.
Oof, getting surrounded here.
Dragon offline.
I need more time.
Armor breach on Mama.
Keep the fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where I can strike.
Woo. Getting rocked.
Drone feed offline. Get back! We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool.
I'm not sure if I am. I'm kind of getting my ass beat a little bit.
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
Well, I'm trying, sis.
Mamba offline. Scarecrow, Divinity's assault's taking heavy losses.
Don't fret. This tree won't make any difference. Ivy isn't strong enough to purify Gotham. No one is.
EMP surge detected. Rebooting drone systems.
See, it is sections like this where it's like, the tank, a little bit too much tank stuff during the story, right?
More tanks. No, now he needs to face me. Batman, just stop! Stop acting like a hero. Stop
We got Robin opinions up in here.
Oh, you found another trait. Well, I've still got the Cloudburst. You want to finish this?
Cloud loves Tim Drake.
Then it'll be over.
Reality Rebel, you like Damien? Yeah.
Batman, I've cleared
Brian
as much
likes
of
Tim
the
Drake.
toxin as I can. You must find the Cloudburst. It's killing my
Carlos,
plans.
you love Dick Grayson.
I'll destroy
The
it.
new comics
Just
are
hang
bad.
on.
Oh, Kalos, I forgot everyone stopped talking about the Wonder Woman game reveal. Yeah, has there been anything new about that? Who's the developer again? All they really showed was like a cinematic trailer, right?
Alfred, raise the bridges. He's not getting off Bleak Island.
Are you sure, sir?
Get the Batwing to scan the Cloudburst. Find a weakness. I'll take out the Cobra tanks on guard.
Sir, you're entrapping yourself with an enemy that has you severely outgunned.
No, I'm trapping him.
You fix the car and you're back for more. Because Batman never quits, never gives up, never abandons his city. You think you're the only one who can come back stronger? Hit harder than before? You're wrong, Savior. I'm gonna show you how wrong you are. We lost him, sir. Nothing here. Our time will come. We'll drag his corpse through these streets. We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond. It's over, Batman. Gotham's dead. I'll find you, Batman. Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support. Look around, Batman. Look at all the good you've done. Stop running, Batman! Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in.
Cloudburst scan almost complete, sir.
You can't hide forever. Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support.
Your escort is almost gone, Knight. Protect the Cloudburst.
Oh, hey, sorry about that, guys. Oh, thanks for the heads up on that. My bad. Of course, I got right into the. Could you hear the game at least? I think I turned it off to clear my throat a bit. Thanks for trying to get my attention. Oh, so I was just reading. I was reading that your different Robin takes. I was talking about how I don't know if I was how far back I was, but like I think Robin's the most interesting, or Dick Grayson is most interesting partly because his like trajectory to being Nightwing like retroactively makes his time as Robin more interesting as well. You know, so I like that character journey. Plus, it's just the one I grew up with the most.
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond.
When I was a kid and the 89 Batman movie was coming out,
This is not the plan we
I would also be watching like the reruns of 66 Adam West on TV and kind of getting ideas for scenarios and learning about the different villains from that show and the different side characters and stuff. And then the Schumacher movies, I was a kid when those came out, and I thought they were freaking awesome. I thought Batman Forever was awesome. I tapped out with. I don't think I even saw Batman and Robin in theaters. I did have some of the toys from it though. I had Bane, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy. Alright. Last one, bro.
How's the Cloudburst operating?
Its power source is internal, but the device has been modified with a coolant system to avoid overheating.
That's the weak point. A rupture will set off a chain reaction, destroy the Cloudburst, and could take out the tank as well.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate the vehicle's coolant lines. Good luck, sir.
The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank. I should be able to rupture them with a shell from the 60mm cannon. But one strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that gun. Attack and fall back is my only option.
That won't stop me!
Get out of there. Is that even a... Oh, bro. Bob and weave a little bit.
He's trying to overheat the Cloudburst.
There we go.
Leave now. He cannot win. You will have your chance to kill him. I'm not waiting anymore.
I like this bit. You know, it's a shame this stuff is all playing out kind of in voiceover, just over this like tank battle. But the little like the back and forth here with Scarecrow and Arkham Knight, kind of like them sort of they're falling apart a little bit because Arkham Knight's losing it. Oh shit. Ah, get rocks. Get out of there, bro.
Coward.
Hit on.
You can't run.
Oh my god, bro. You gotta be away from this dude.
The Cloudburst is not fate, Knight. It is mine. And Batman is mine.
Oh, alright. Well, I still got away from a little bit there. Oh, come on, quit getting stuck on everything.
I won't stop. Never.
Bro. Oh, fuck. I hate this thing. It takes forever to run away from it. You going, dude?
The Cloudburst won't withstand.
All right.
Drink. Retreat.
One more shot.
No. This is to the end.
Oh. Shit. Shit.
I will find you.
The explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the Cloudburst.
You won't win. Ever.
That won't work. The tank shielded from EMP attacks.
Get out of there.
You can't stop me.
Alright. Sky Knight's dropping the Discord. Folks, check out Sky Knight's Discord group. It's a great place to keep the conversation happening when we're not hanging out on the channel. A toy group for all shapes and sizes, not just DC, not just McFarlane. Yeah, punch him. Yeah, get him. Yeah, see, this is another moment where there's just like too many fake outs, too many supposed deaths, and it's like it takes away from the impact of like the real deaths, like Poison Ivy, for example. Like too many, you think they're dead, whatever.
Sir, the Arkham Knight. Did you subdue him?
Like, did anybody actually think that he killed Arkham Knight just now?
He's gone.
You don't sound entirely sure, sir.
Ivy, I've destroyed the Cloudburst. Purify the remaining toxin as fast as you can.
Ivy.
What's everybody doing today? Saturday?
You may be too late, sir. Scans reveal
We saw
the
Nope
toxin is
last night.
overwhelming Ivy's plants.
It really rocked.
I'm heading to her now.
The Cloudburst was mine. My greatest weapon, my
might take
instrument
another
of fear. I
break
will exact vengeance
quick.
for this upon you and all your allies.
Like I said, my hydration
Like
levels
Poison Ivy.
through the
My
roof.
toxin overwhelms her. She's paying the price for
Give me a
opposing
moment
me
where
right
we'll wrap up.
now.
I think the Cloudburst section's nearly over, I think. Ryan, you're relaxing off a hangover. What'd you do last night? Let me know while I step away for a second and I'll come back. And I'll remember to turn my mic on.
Gotham is mine. Do you see, world? The nightmare has truly begun.
Alright, back in action. Let me get the chat pulled up here. Take a moment to catch up. So, you guys were talking about Robins, and it got me thinking, like I was saying about Dick, and his, like, sort of trajectory to become Nightwing. I guess, kind of. And then, now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, I really like, Jason. I like Jason more after he becomes Red Hood, and I'm thinking of like, oh, I really like Damian, and I just his like, where the part of what's interesting about him is his place in life, and just the sort of pressures put upon him to be certain ways, and and Tim is kind of my least favorite, and I think just thinking about all these things, I think one of the most interesting character traits for a Robin is that they don't necessarily want to be Robin. Sometimes the things that happen beyond their time as Robin and into their experience beyond being Robin, or their experiences being at odds with their role as Robin, are some of the most interesting, I think, things to chew on. Oh yeah, Cloud, that is true. Tim lost his dad because he was Robin. Yeah, yeah. Give me 1 second, I think I got. cruising here. Time to go watch a cutscene.
Tonight, the Batman failed. Tonight, fear rules.
Alright, we're on. Oh yeah, Boxy. They'll bring Alfred back. Nobody ever dies. Nobody ever dies permanently. What's the name of the What's the name of the Batcave mechanic who shows up from time to time?
Ivy.
Yeah, Kellis. I think it was unfair to tease us with the Nightwing DLC for this, where you it's that big Predator stealth map that's the GCPD, and it's like daytime, kind of overcast, but you can't go out and explore the city. Felt like a cruel tease. Christopher, the Black Adam teaser dropped today at SDCC was awesome. Any cool stuff out of Comic-Con, toys or otherwise, that you guys are grooving on? I don't collect the NECA turtles, but man, some of those, the Mighty Mutanimals, that was my jam. The Archie, TMNT stuff way back in the day. I would read those comics.
Cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir.
Yes, Callus, the Mirage turtles. Dynamite. They look amazing. They look amazing.
Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers.
I collected the cartoon turtles for a while. The price point and fun factor combination wasn't totally doing it for me, and I ended up getting rid of them. But they looked amazing. The character selection is just phenomenal, just out of bounds.
You actually believe you've won, don't you,
I think they're killing it with the turtle stuff. Just not really gonna collect it for me. Now I will if they do a comic book Armagon. I'll get that. That was like the one Turtles figure I've always wanted, and I know they made a video game one. It's not quite the same. They'll probably just do a repaint of that. I was really intrigued by the Monster Turtles. I could still imagine getting maybe one of those. Raph, probably. But then the April, I think, was the wrong decision to use the live action. Stylistically, it's sore thumb. Let's go save some fire, guys.
Tower CCTV footage, and it appears one of the Station 17 hostages is being held in that area. Be careful how you approach. The assailants are armed.
You know what? I don't care if Scarecrow's freaking furious. I'm glad that stuff's gone.
Man, that cape's looking real shredded there.
A series of minutely calibrated challenges around a person's tools. I expect them to retain said gadgetry. You crudely assembled an electric charge firing.
Hey, there's Arkham City over there, huh?
Arkham City. Find it! Find it!
How does it feel to know you're all alone?
Hang on one second, guys. I think I heard something. Alright. Let's see, how are we gonna do this?
Don't pass out yet. The fun's just getting started. And everything up till now, it's just been a warm-up. Now the real fun starts.
Oh, wrong guy. Oh, should have led with the probably the gas pellet. That would have been smart. Oh,
Did we beat him?
do that one.
Hey, Batman! Over here!
I've never been to SDCC or Toy Fair. I've gone to, you know, I like going to cons and stuff, and
I don't know what to say.
C2E2 is really close
I
to
didn't
me.
think anyone was coming.
But as far as, you know, it's like, well, I'm not going to
feeling
spend
about this city for
the money to
weeks.
go to that Comic
Ever since the
Con.
fire
I'd rather
started.
spend the money on the stuff
need
that
more evidence
they're
to be certain,
showing off,
but
you
I
know,
think
when
your
it
crew
becomes
was
available.
tackling the work of one serial
Expensive, man.
arsonist.
Hotels,
Great.
no.
Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh?
Hey,
I
Jack,
know the
what's up,
chief
bud?
always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest
So
of
we're
your men
crushing
back
it
at
with
GCPD.
the, I mean, you guys are crushing it with the Kickstarter overall, but the toy tier is getting scooped up. There's 8 left right now. I was mentioning this earlier. I think I'm going to, this week, drop a one-of-a-kind limited edition of one big wallet buster, shelf raider, and you could get the entire Dark Knights, including a Ridge, including Grim Knight, including a Ridge, Batman Who Laughs, One Robin Crow, Merciless, Red Death, Devastator, 9 figs. I think I'm gonna do it. You know what? We're go for broke. See if, because the reaction to the toys here has been fantastic. I'm so thrilled that you guys want to have, you know, just a little piece of the action. You know, I feel like something you got something to commemorate the channel. So I'm thinking, you know what? I'll give somebody a chance to score something massive, if they so desire.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage.
Because I'm, you know, I want to make some
Sick
space
game
too.
has
You know,
gone
you guys
off
know that.
Agreed.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
It's helping me make space. I'd rather go to somebody that cares, you know. Like it means something, you know, than just a rando YouTube or eBay style. Oh, I still didn't get that rec gun. I gotta go to the... I was on my way to do that when I triggered that entire damn Cloudburst. Where's the police department? Why is it telling me to go there? Yeah, YH, it's my only grim night, man. It's, yeah. Yeah, yeah, the loss will be felt. It'll be hard to see it go, but it's alright, man. I got other stuff that I really like. New stuff keep coming out that is more in my... gonna be a contender for the long-term shelf space. And you know, I've enjoyed them for like 2 years now. I've had them primo spot. Kalos, no, not signing the figures, but I can show you here what I've done with the so the toy tier that is available right now, where it's going to be a random fig from my collection with a signed hockey puck stand. And like I've been saying, they're random from the Multiverse collection. I'm not giving out any stinkers. I'm not just trying to pawn off the dregs on you folks. I'm putting some new hotness in there, for real. Some new hotness. I mean, I'm doing it. These are going out, and if it's not new, it's definitely hard, you know. So yeah, some bangers.
Sell out.
Some bangers are going out. 17 of them have been scooped up right now. There's 25 available. If they sell out, I'll do some stock again. I'll see if we can put more up. If they do entirely sell out. The other factor is is having enough of the hockey pucks, because I've been doing the Rogues Gallery, you know, and I've used a bunch of them. But I've got enough to satisfy those right now. And I might, you know, if worse comes to it, I'm sure I could hit somebody up. Botten or Bones, I bet, have a surplus of them, so I could probably get some, you know. Tyler, you scooped it up, much appreciated, man. I'm glad you're, you know, want to have something from the channel on your shelf. I think it's a cool thing to do. I was trying not to do it, you know. Yeah, obviously, I want to make it available to people that want to like chip in a little more, absolutely, but also not trying to, you know, not really make profit off the toys, you know. Doing me a little favor, make some room.
I can't tell if these people killed each other or themselves.
And hopefully satisfy you folks that want to have a little piece of the channel, you know.
Some serious stuff. What happened to those guys? Dropped off the grid. No one knows for sure. There's a split.
Are these guys?
That's what I was thinking.
No, are these guys on?
Over there on the club. Black Canary.
It's not Batman here.
You guys don't know Black Canary.
Try and hurt me down.
Medics. I don't think so, medic. Oh, I stopped a medic from reviving another medic. That was 40 chests right there. Oh, come on, I lost that combo. Yeah, Tyler, the Fig autograph, the book, and now we've hit 2 stretch goals. So now 2 stickers are going to be included as well. One will be a holographic sticker that looks like this. It's going to be a little bit bigger, but it's going to be this exact design and the holographic. The next sticker is a From Before sticker. And this isn't fully confirmed yet, but what I'm trying to do is make the 3rd stretch goal. I gotta price them out basically. Is a set of 3 trading cards, 3 characters. Yeah, Deadly Dragon, I think it's almost, I mean, there's almost a 0% chance that they won't extend the license. The real question will be how long. I mean, will be the same amount of time? Less? More? Okay, so where are we at? What's... Oh, see, you know what? I keep doing this. Keep getting distracted. I'm going to the GCPD. Stop distracting me.
He spends all night lecturing us on those billboards and doesn't give us a heads up.
I got all the way over there and then drove away. Oh, Tyler, you know, here's another weird little quirk of this channel is that my favorite superhero is absolutely Batman far and away, but I actually prefer overall Marvel and their roster of characters and stuff and their universe. Or maybe not prefer, well, yeah, kind of prefer. Certainly have more familiarity with kind of the deeper bench of characters, like the deeper roster. And I didn't really actually read a ton of the big 2. What, can I not go in here now? You won't even let me go in. Oh, okay. But the Hasbro figures just don't really do much for me. I have some and I'll pick some up here and there, and a lot of times what happens is I see the promo pics, I'm like, that looks dynamite. I really want to get that. Yeah, great character, looks really good. Good art style, and then I see it in person on the shelf, or on the on the rack basically at the store, and I'm like, I don't need this. Oh, how's our percentage doing here in the where's it tell us? So we have a, where's the counter? Getting pretty full in here. Oh, I walked right by it. 49%. See, look at that. This is 0 on purpose. We're saving those big guys. And we're definitely going to want to come here at some point, do some just like walking around talking to everybody. Probably maybe when Babs comes back. See, this hasn't even triggered yet.
Tell me what you're doing.
Sounds bad out there, Batman. Rather you than me.
Agreed.
I'm guessing you've encountered a few religious cults in your time. What's your take on them?
They prey on the weak and the vulnerable.
Sounds like my ex-wife's lawyer.
Yeah, Arkham City Wave's going to be
Whatever
Build a
you're
Fig
up to,
Grundy.
Stop.
Trust me, I'm hands-off
Based
on
on
this
the leaks. The
one.
leaks
Cross my heart.
are pretty much accurate every time.
25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report. Human sacrifice. It's real. They're really happening. The deceased M. Holland, located in
What was the so what was the storyline? Was it where was Deacon Blackfire from?
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
There he is.
Oh, there you are. Look, it's my stuff. So this is my memorial, huh? Not even a statue. They think they can just
Why do they have like
file
a
me
museum
away,
at that
don't
place
they?
department?
I've been sent back for a reason, Bruce, and no one's forgetting me this time around.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great. I love this little museum, but it makes no sense. Oh, that's badass. Finner, he's from the Batman the Cult. Okay, I thought I wasn't sure if he. Well, what was the big
Used by Batman, aka one electric charge gun used by Batman, aka we don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence.
Was that cult storyline? Was that in the wake of
Hope he doesn't ask for it back.
something else, No Man's Land or something like that? Like, was that heavily tied into one of those events? Is what I'm, I guess, kind of trying to recall.
Subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks.
Can I bust into all these?
One hell of a lot of money, stolen from various Bank of Gotham branches across the city.
It was before No Man's Land. Oh, okay. Jason's still robbing. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's pretty. Oh, wow. Okay, it's older than I thought. Oh, interesting.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
I'm trying to remember. Part of the reason I don't like sort of keep eidetic memory of
You actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman.
chronology and like time periods when stories came out is basically like if I can remember where I was. I can remember what store I was in and how old I was basically when I was in there, and I was kind of like, yeah, I know that story when it was going on. Maybe I did read it, maybe I didn't, maybe I picked up a few issues. But if I didn't, if I wasn't there, then it kind of just doesn't stick in my brain, I guess. I got a funny comment. This is let me try to tell this. I want to tell this story in a way because I don't mean to be. I'm not making fun of anybody, and I can't remember who said it. But I was admitting in the Page Puncher's Superman review that I kind like a lot of times Golden Age, Silver Age, it doesn't quite stick in my brain, so I kind of lose it and stuff. But I was talking about this sort of this design being kind of clearly a throwback of the Page Puncher Superman, a throwback to older era with some of the details, the belt and the color palette. And someone said, well, he's not really a throwback. He looks like the I mean, he's not that old. It just looks like the Brandon Routh Superman from that movie. I was, like I didn't respond to it, but I was thinking, well, yeah, the Brandon Routh movie was made to look like the movies that came out in the 70s, which were at the time they came out meant to look like kind of 40s. So. So God bless. Hey, and you know what? And I don't mean it as a.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage.
I mean that in
This game has gone on long enough.
with a loving jab, because I myself am I'm not gonna be the guy that would get the. Well, this came from this issue. I'm just. And half the time I could just freaking look it up, but it's like, nah, it's alright. It's alright. I review the toy. I'll try to be fair to the toy. Hey, Turtle Johnny, what's up, buddy?
Batman
Knight's acting weird. That's what I heard.
King Deadpool, you gotta pay premium to get stuff shipped. That sucks. Yeah, the international shipping, it really is no joke.
So how's Robin?
Robin's fine.
Is he allowed out unchaperoned yet? Or does Daddy still keep a close eye?
He's more than capable.
I bet he is. This one's more of a fully grown wonder, if you know what I mean.
Alright, so let's...
I don't.
I think if we get through this one, we'll
One
probably
last hoop to jump through.
call
Then
that a
I'm free to
sesh.
rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Okay. This one's not.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Okay. So what's her goal here? What is the point here?
We need to move them.
Well, hurry up then. Surely one of those toys of yours can get the job done.
I'll just have it.
Look at all these generators. Why does Eddie need so much power?
What is the activation here? Do I just hit one of those? I don't recall what the
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that would be my job.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh. Okay. Alright, spikes.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Alright, narrowly avoided.
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
Alright, what we got here?
win this!
Oh! Yikes.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
What do we have here? What the hell am I gonna do here? Did I botch that? Oh no. Alright, let's go, spiky thing.
It's done.
You and me.
Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
You can leave anytime.
I knew that.
Oh, what do you mean I can't?
I just like dodging the sawdust.
I ran into the thing. Well, you shouldn't have told me I could leave anytime. That was foolish of me.
Now, to be fair, Catwoman, in cat years, you had a
cram
very
it.
good run.
Well, so I could leave at any time. And I died. Actually.
It's
So
still
what?
not a riddle, Eddie.
You
Why do I have to do this one again?
Yet.
Oh my god.
This is it.
That was dumb.
This is the end. The
That was
final riddle.
supremely dumb. Whatever.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Alright, now just get that. If you can get out at any time, then let's go.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. Would you do the honors?
Oh, Boxy, the Catwoman DLC is terrible. It's miserable. Just these randomly, like, electrifying little, like, panels. Your platform gets smaller and smaller as
You
you're
know
fighting
what
these
the
guys,
worst
and
thing
you're,
about this was?
like, doing the
It
combo
looked cheap.
takedowns, like,
Well,
will
handsome,
just pull you
what are we
into an
waiting for?
electrified space and stuff.
So is it just central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Oh, shit. This would actually be a great figure. I would love this thing. Because this feels like such a throwback video gamey thing. I always, speaking of TMNT stuff, it always rubbed me the wrong way that they never made a human Baxter Stockman in that flying, hovering like mouse or pod thing that he used in the game. This would actually be a fantastic figure.
You fraud! Chancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down, confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all. Solve this one! Which color do you prefer?
Why can't I do any of this? Take that.
Let's mix things up.
I didn't even see what I'm...
I'll atomize you! This is the end!
Keep them coming!
Oh, blow me. Ruined my combo?
I will beat you! You think me outwitted? Prepare to be
Tom,
outwitted!
TBD, we're hoping to find out if we can get in early. It might not be until
Enough! This is beneath me.
a couple
You
weeks. That's part of why I'm
beneath
not like
me. You
I'm
wanna
not
finish
pre-ordering
this,
anything
detective?
right now.
Then you must
Unfortunately,
earn
which
the
sucks.
privilege. Solve
Just waiting to
every
have
last
the
riddle in
address
this city
locked
and
down.
I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
Oh crap! So we actually, so this is a little bit of a. We're actually saying goodbye to Catwoman right now. I forgot. Farther than I wanted to be. That's all right. We can't just save them all for the same
Fresh air,
thing.
freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How should we celebrate? I know a couple of poor defenses.
Dom Life. I've seen some SDCC stuff that was really cool.
I also know a couple
The NECA Turtles are pretty
The night's
tremendous.
not over yet.
Love those
There's
Mutanimals.
more work to be
Love
done.
the Mirage Turtles.
Of course there is.
I probably won't be
You
getting
do
them, you
know
know.
how to
So
kill the mood.
there's definitely some cool stuff I'm
Do
seeing,
you
but
ever take the night off?
nothing I'm
Do
really
you ever
actually gonna
take
pick
the
up.
suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Okay, so that wasn't the complete, adios. Alright, she'll be back. We'll see her again.
Still thinking about Talia, eh, Bruce? Understandable. Hard to forget the love of your life, especially
All right.
when you're responsible for their death.
So, I think we're gonna call it, but let's look like where we're at. Man-Bat, 1 left. Two-Face, 2 left. Firefly, 1 left. Penguin, 1 left. Pig, 1 left. Hush, 1. Azrael, 2. So we're getting close. It probably won't be next stream. It'll probably be the one after that. I want to do a whole... do a side mission finale kind of stream. I'll spend at least one more, I think. Probably doing... I would love to do all the checkpoints and just get those out of the way because they're dumb. Same for the firefighters. the end of the firefighter story is pretty good, actually. That's actually a strong. What felt like a filler mission actually kind of had a cool little interesting storyline, a complex morality to it. I liked that. I liked it. All right, guys. We've been at it for a minute. I think it's time to call it. It's been a good sesh. Pull up the city here. We don't want to look at a menu screen. Thank you, of course, as always. You guys continue to just blow me away with the Kickstarter, guys. You're making it rain on me. I'm trying to make it rain on you. Taking a little bit of a break this weekend, but next week we got Superwoman getting reviewed. We got Duke Thomas getting reviewed. And yes, lots of other cool stuff. So I'll talk to you. I will see what's going on tomorrow. Hell, maybe tomorrow night if I end up just sitting around not doing shit, do another stream. Maybe even Evil Dead, because I actually haven't played much since that one night we did it on here. Still haven't played that new map very much. But yeah, great to see you all. Much appreciated, folks. Yeah, looking forward to talking to you all again very soon. And enjoy your weekend. Peace out, gang.
You think it's safe being
I gotta hit the right button.